This is David Helmer reporting for the New Paltz Oracle. For the Many facilitates anti-ICE rally.
One struggle, one fight. Immigrants' rights are human rights. Woo!
Students and organizers from New Paltz's For the Many gathered in front of Wooster Hall at noon on April 15th for an ICE Out of New York rally, featuring speakers and chants aiming to bring attention to the New York For All Act and mandating End of Lawless Tactic Act.
So the New York For All Act's primary features include barring federal immigration agents from entering certain areas of property controlled by state and local governments, like Village Hall, Peace Park, so on.
And the MELT Act, which would firstly stop ICE collaboration with the state and local police, and then the MELT Act would stop ICE agents from wearing masks on the job.
For the Many is a Hudson Valley-based organization focusing on political action. The group works to organize, educate, and advocate for policies that they believe work for people of all races and ages. For the Many endorses legislation and politicians with the goal of enacting policies that benefit the working class and typically underserved communities. We are coming together across race and age to fight for laws and win elections that put the power back in our hands and create lasting change, reads For the Many's website. For this purpose, For the Many interns created posters with QR codes that prompted students to email their legislators directly. SUNY New Paltz fourth year and campus coordinator of For the Many, Bridget Bolognese, said that the idea for this rally came out of a community interest.
So yeah, that's what we kind of wanted to introduce today, let people know that there is legislation circulating in New York and help them, have a part to play in it and kind of just overall bring community together and let people know that they're not so alone with their frustrations, their anger, and their, hurt by this situation. We definitely all made our voices heard, and I thought everyone did really great. I even know people that were just running by still scanned the QR codes. That made me really happy. And yeah, I was overall very happy with the turnout.
The event featured several speakers of prominence in the campus and town, with the first speaker being the Village of New Paltz Mayor Alexandra Wojcik.
So what I've done over at Village Hall is put signs up saying staff only, just basically all over the building. And that should protect anyone that comes into those areas, like the mayor's office, the entire second floor, right? That should be a safe space. Right now, it's apparently not. So these locations would also include buildings like schools, the DMV, and again, places like Village Hall, where there are resources that people need every single day, like the free food fridge, which we opened up last week. We host weekly free meals at Village Hall, clothing swaps, tenants' rights workshops, and countless other resources for all New Paltzians. And therefore, all New Paltzians should feel comfortable and safe there, right?
The second speaker, SUNY New Paltz Sociology Chair Anne Rochelle, spoke directly to students even after her allotted speech time, urging them to continue their efforts and inspire people around them.
You are the reason that I am not depressed and can't get out of bed because of the state of the world. I've been an activist for 30 years and everything is worse than when I started. Every subject, every action, everything. And so the thing that keeps me going is the fact that young people like you are activists, are making changes. And if you see what just happened in Hungary, they got rid of Viktor Orban. 16 years that dictator was in power. And it's because young people went out en masse and voted. And so if it wasn't for you guys, I would be completely despondent and think that nothing good was going to happen ever again. But you guys are really working hard and doing all this great work, and it's really amazing, and keep it up. Even after you get out of school, you got to keep fighting. So thank you for giving me hope. Woo!
Rochelle's speech was followed up with a statement from SUNY New Paltz professor Anthony Dandridge. In addition to echoing all of the statements made by preceding speakers, Dandridge heavily encouraged students to vote, sharing that he always gets his students to register to vote at the start of each academic semester.
We are not just resisting, we are reimagining today. We are reimagining a New York where safety does not come from surveillance. Today, we are imagining a New York where safety comes from community. For the many.
Yeah.
Not the few.
For the many.
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 Not the few.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
The final speaker for the event was Lune Kurna Arelis, a SUNY New Paltz second-year student and For the Many intern. Aurelis shared a personal story based on the personal experience of living during both Trump administrations.
2025 has showed us that he doesn't mean illegal immigrants. He means anyone who is different, has an accent, or has temporary status. I saw a lot of my family and friends fearing for their lives, moving to any nearby country to escape the terror that has to come. Now, from 2025 to 2026, it has become worse. ICE has made people close their businesses, go into hiding, and overall live in fear. As a child of immigrants, I've even felt myself being scared of ICE, because ICE no longer cares if you're a citizen or not. I'm shouting because I want change. People shouldn't be silenced. People shouldn't be wrongfully killed like Keith Porter, a black man, Renee Goods, a white woman, Linda Davis, a black woman, and many others. Don't you notice that they all have something in common? They are all minorities, whether it's because they're black, female, or even both. Even Alex Petty, a white man who was wrongfully shot for protecting his neighbor. Nobody is safe. So I'm here today because I want to see liberty and justice for all in America. I won't stop fighting till I see the liberty and justice for all that we are all promised.
Hey,
No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state.
No fear.
No hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state.
This is David Helmer reporting for the New Paltz Oracle. Video courtesy of Hazel Shack. Special thanks to For the Many of the Hudson Valley for hosting the event and allowing Oracle coverage.